Hi friends, welcome back. So what does Tesla and Elon Musk have planned for the future? Well, we've got it right here. This is the secret Tesla Motors master plan just between you and me. And this is coming directly from Elon Musk. Let's see what it has to say. It says, as you know, the initial product of Tesla Motors is a high performance electric sports car called the Tesla Roadster. However, some readers may not be aware of the fact that our long-term plan is to build a wide range of models, including affordably priced family cars. This is because the overarching purpose of Tesla Motors and the reason I am funding the company, again, this is coming from Elon Musk, is to help expedite the move from a mine and burn hydrocarbon economy towards a solar electric economy, which I believe to be the primary, but not exclusive, sustainable solution. And this is coming directly from Elon Musk, co-founder and CEO of Tesla Motors on August 2nd, 2006. So this was the original master plan of Tesla, sort of their mission statement. This is why everyone, started jumping on the Elon Musk Tesla bandwagon. I myself thought it was cool too. I actually still like electric cars and I do like their mission. Hey, affordably priced family cars. It says right there. As it turns out, that mission is now gone. Tesla scrubs Elon Musk's original brainchild manifesto from its website. That's on August 29th, 2024. Again, it's removed from the website, the original mission/secret plan. And it's really a shame. If you've been following the Musk and Tesla story, which we have been the last couple of years, the transformation into basically right-wing troll now, as the company's sales are slumping, and now I guess the mission is changing, so they've removed it from the website. You can search it for yourself. It's the secret Tesla Motors master plan. The first link, goes to Tesla, but again, it's been removed from the website. In regards to Tesla and their future, JD Power, they recently cut EV sales forecast in the USA. So essentially, consumers are having second thoughts about EVs. Same thing in Europe. So it's not just the USA, it's also Europe, right? New car sales are flat. And essentially, electric cars cost more money. The infrastructure isn't quite there yet, and a whole slew of reasons. One thing that's been disturbing too about Tesla is, you remember, the original mission statement was build an affordable family car. It says right there. Again, it's been removed from the website. Is that they decided to focus on the Cybertruck. That was Elon Musk's brainchild. His idea was, we're gonna, take all my favorite sci-fi movies. I showed you guys this before. Like we saw this. I'm not making it up. It's like literally in Tesla's planning room. We have photos of that stuff, and it showed like all the sort of concept art was basically from Blade Runner, RoboCop, Back to the Future, James Bond, that kind of stuff. And we got Cybertruck. And look at the headline here: Tesla Cybertruck caught fire after hitting a fire hydrant in bizarre crash. So how do you catch fire hitting a fire hydrant? Well, the Tesla Cybertruck does. And it's been a wild ride, like hearing the people who originally fans of Tesla and again green energy, and then suddenly switch over to being right-wing trolls along with Elon Musk. For example, this is one of the Tesla stock promoters, the boomer mama person. She's talking about, France and Brazil and UK and, they're bullies and trying to push around Mr. Elon Musk. And she's putting out a picture of, Mars, astronauts, I guess. That's what she says. And then you got Farzad, who's the other stock promoter. He's just tweeting out gibberish down by the bay where the watermelons grow. All right. And then keeps tweeting out political stuff nonstop. That's what they're up to over at Tesla and Elon Musk. They're just tweeting out political stuff, right? So now we're blaming Joe Biden for the arrest of the Telegram CEO or whatever. You guys know we've been talking about this. I think Musk is having nervous breakdowns about this. Hey, if the Telegram CEO can be arrested, why not Mr. Musk? And maybe he can't travel to Europe these days. It's certainly a possibility. And now Mr. Musk is in some sort of fight with Brazil. I think the app is getting blocked in Brazil or something like that. It's crazy. And then get this. This is like what Musk thinks is awesome. And this is a true story. Read it. This dude is literally running a laundry machine in the back of his Cybertruck in traffic using the truck bed outlets. This might be the best advertising ever. So this is the most positive thing that you can find. Got 26 million views from Elon Musk, is that he's retweeting one of his stock promoters how you can put a laundry machine in the back of your Cybertruck. But it's better than the news. The news is, this was actually just came out yesterday. in Las Vegas. I guess that there's so many Tesla Cybertrucks that are unsold that Tesla has to store these in like store parking lots. And it's more than just Las Vegas. The report said Scottsdale, Arizona, Richmond, Virginia, Seattle, Washington. We saw reports this before. This is back in May of like, why are a bunch of Teslas just in parking lots? They don't have anywhere to, they're just all unsold. It says here, hundreds of Teslas are packing a Family Dollar and Dollar Tree parking lot. So if you're in Vegas, you probably know what this is. This is Sahara Avenue between Fremont Street and Eastern Avenue. So the Family Dollar and Dollar Tree has a bunch of unsold Teslas. Can't make this stuff up. And the hits just keep on it coming. Here's Mr. Elon Musk. He's busy Twitter fingers. The emperor has no clothes. That's what he looks like if you're curious. I know a lot of people think this guy is, superhuman, stuff like that, but that's Mr. Elon Musk. I guess he's leaving San Francisco, and when they asked city officials, they said good riddance, and that's essentially Twitter/X. I think they're moving to Texas. They haven't been paying the rent over there for a while, and they're getting sued. So when in doubt, move away. And moreover, you have to laugh at this stuff because I don't think we've ever seen a meltdown like this in this way. And the other thing that makes the meltdown more crazy is you have all these social media people keep pumping up the meltdown, and they're like celebrating in terms of oh yes, it's great that our CEO of the electric car company is no longer talking about electric cars, and now he's supporting a political party that's all about oil, and they think green energy is a scam. Oh my God, that's awesome. It's awesome. And it's like, what? That's why I had to read you guys the original, Tesla master plan. And I'm just telling you, when I first, heard about Tesla and Elon Musk, I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. Electric cars, green energy, solar, by all means, go for it, right? But that's not what the company is anymore. Now it's just the CEO doesn't even care about Tesla. He just tweets, right-wing stuff all the time, getting blocked in Brazil, etc. And what's more funny is if you guys know, Mr. Elon Musk is been supporting Donald Trump. You guys know this in his run for the presidency. There's a report that came out from insiders that know, what Donald Trump says about Mr. Musk. And this is the headline: Trump needs Elon Musk's money, okay, but still think he's a boring weirdo. So from inside, Trump doesn't care for Elon. There's it reads here. It's really funny. This is the quote. It says, another source who has been in the room multiple times over the years when Trump has spoken privately about Musk relates to Rolling Stone that Trump has at times, as recently as the past few months, said that Musk is boring, annoying, and prone to mood swings. That's exactly what it says. And again, Trump thinks Musk is weird, boring, and prone to mood swings. So, it's I show you guys this stuff, and I understand that the Tesla fanboys and fangirls will find, this is all fake news. Tesla's the most awesome company in the whole world, and Elon Musk is going to save us from everything. And you look at this stuff, and it's like, guys, when you're no longer talking about cars and you're talking about, politics in France, Brazil, UK, and tweeting out this Mars astronaut stuff, this is going downhill quickly. Tesla profits are down 45%. You can see it there. We talk about this. And I guess there's a rumor that they're going to come out with a new car. This is just a rumor. Who knows? But the basic gist of it, if this rumor turns out to be true, I guess they're going to do variants of the Model Y, like a 5-seat version and a 7-seat version. The thing is, though, this is not going to be a cheap, affordable car, right? It's not going to be something for, families. And that, again, that was from their original statement that, hey, we're going to build affordable cars, we're going to push to green energy. But it's not that anymore. It's not affordable, and you're, siding with a candidate and a party that is basically thinks green energy is a scam. The other thing that's really interesting, too, is there's this, and I got to mention this because it has to do with, remember, Musk says he's all about free speech, etc. But there was a weird thing that happened where Trump goes to Arlington Cemetery to basically do a PR thing for the political campaign, and they wanted to take photos at one of the grave sites. So I think it was soldiers who had died in Iraq or Afghanistan. And they're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do political activities over there. And there was a report that I guess Trump people, and maybe Trump himself, but I don't know, but let's say Trump people were pushing the guards out of the way, which is kind of weird. It's a really negative thing for Trump, and it just looks bad. It's to be perfectly frank, and it's not surprising. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if the campaign wants to go and take pictures at this kind of place, but you're not supposed to do it there, and especially not push the guards out of the way. And as it turns out, I guess Musk platform, the X / Twitter, I guess they're like, if you post the article, they'll mark it as spam. So there's that. So he's trying to protect Mr. Trump there. The thing is, though, is that when you talk about spam or fake news, there's an interesting report recently, and I saw it, and you guys may have seen it, but I can just tell you what it is. So basically, the way this stuff works is talking about fake news in terms of what Musk lets on the platform. So again, if it's negative news against Trump, I guess Musk is flagging that stuff as spam. If it's basically fake news, regarding Kamala Harris or whatever, they'll just let it run wild. And essentially what these sort of bots do is they find actual real people in Europe or otherwise, often female, and often attractive, and then they basically rip all their pictures, and then they make fake accounts on Twitter, and they even get the blue check mark, and then they tweet out a bunch of fake stuff all day. And then you'll have a multiple of these accounts where they tweet out the same things, they follow each other, they retweet each other's, etc. And it gives the appearance of a real person because, in fact, the photos are real, right? You're taking them from an actual person on social media, but then you're, changing the name, of course, and etc. And then the question would be, who's funding all of these fake stuff? Is it because they're blue check marks, right? Who knows where the money's coming from? That's the question I pose to you. Is it from some sort of state actor? Is it from Musk himself? Who knows? I have no idea. And ask Mr. Musk, but that's what's going on with this stuff. And you add all this stuff together, guys. It's just really a shame. It's really a shame that Tesla went from, and Elon Musk went from, this sort of, how can I say, optimistic and forward-looking company of, hey, electric cars and solar energy, green energy, affordable cars. And now we just essentially turn into a stock pumping company. And then you're paying all these people to promote your stock all the time. And it's just a big sham. Essentially, this will probably end up being the biggest fraud in history. And we're going to see how this plays out. And we're going to see what happens to Mr. Twitter Fingers. So that's what's going on with Tesla. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on this one. This is Elon Musk. And what's going to happen? Stay tuned. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.